I'm Hannah Trueblood, and in this video, I'll be talking about earnest money, inspections, and appraisals. The first thing that you'll need to do once you have an accepted offer is submit your earnest money. This is essentially like a good faith deposit, usually 1% of the purchase price, that's held in a special account by either the listing brokerage or the title company. If the deal falls apart for a reason like inspection has major defects, it doesn't appraise, or your financing doesn't work out, you'll get that back. When we get to the closing table, the earnest money deposit will be applied to your down payment and closing costs. The next thing you'll need to do within the first 7 to 10 days is schedule an independent home inspection. I have a couple local companies that I always recommend. Generally, it costs between $400 to $600 depending on the size of the house you're buying and the scope of the inspection. Adding additional services like well water testing, radon tests, or pest inspections adds to the bill. It's money well spent in my opinion, because you will get a lengthy report explaining the whole condition of the home and everything in it, from the roof to the furnace to the plumbing all the way to the door locks. It's easy to get freaked out when you first open that 30-page document, but don't worry. We'll go over the report together and identify any major concerns. Unless the home is sold as is, we'll be able to negotiate a list of repairs or credits for repairs that the seller must complete in order to move forward. Now, once we get through the inspection, the lender is going to order your appraisal, which will usually cost you around $600 to $800. The appraiser is hired by the bank to conduct a valuation to ensure that the house is worth at least what you're buying it for. They look at the overall condition of the home and compare it to similar houses in the area. This is the point where FHA and VA requirements come into play. The appraiser has an additional checklist for those that include things like handrails on stairs, working GFCI outlets near water sources, or no peeling paint for homes built before 1978. The turnaround on this is about a week. Now, in the event that the appraised value comes in under, a few things can happen. You could make up the difference in cash, the seller could reduce the price to appraised value, which is our favorite, or the two of you can meet in the middle. If it comes in over value, that's great news for you because you're walking into positive equity.